In this video, we are going to see how to add Mailchimp subscribers with new Notion database item. So every time a new database item is created in Notion, which is a web-based note-taking application, then you want that with the information that you have received, you should be able to create a subscriber in Mailchimp, which is an email marketing tool. Now, how can that be done? For this, you will have to integrate the two applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. Here your trigger application would be Notion and your action application would be Mailchimp. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process? To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of this software. On the right hand side, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, simply click on sign in. If you are a new user, click on this tab sign up. It won't take more than 2 minutes. And also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks so that you can explore the entire application. Now I'm going to click on sign in. And as I do that, here we have reached all applications page. Let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And as we do that, we have reached the dashboard of this application. Again, on the right hand side, you can see a tab create workflow. Let's click on this. Now here I am asked to name my workflow. So you can give any random name. Now here, what is my objective? My objective is every time a new database item is created in Notion, that is going to help me in creating notes. So automatically with the information that we have received, a Mailchimp subscriber should be added. So I'm going to name it as add Mailchimp subscribers with new Notion database item. Let's click on create. So as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Triggers and actions are basically those two principles and concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now, as per this integration, my trigger application would be Notion and the trigger event. So that this is the event that is going to make my workflow run, and here it would be new database item. Now here on the right hand side, you can see that this trigger will check for new data in every 8 hours, which basically means that this application has got a polling time of 8 hours. The workflow is going to run after every 8 hours to fetch for new data. Now I'm going to click on connect. And as I do that, here you can see that Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Notion account. For this, I'm going to select add new connection and then connect with Notion. Now here I have already logged into my Notion account, and here Pabbly Connect is requesting to access to Pabbly Connect, which is a workspace that I have created in Notion. Now as I scroll down here, you can see that it is asking me to select pages, and I am going to select all the pages, right? Let's click on allow access. So as I do that, here we can see authorization has been successful, which basically means that Notion is now connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to provide a database ID. To understand this, first I'm going to take you to my Notion's account, and here you can see this is a dashboard, and these are the various database IDs that I have created. So basically these are the various pages. You can create a new one by clicking on this plus icon. And here I'm going to work on this all subscribers list. So here I have created a table. You can create a table by clicking on this plus icon, and when you see this new, so here you have got different templates. So as you click on this new template, you can find various templates. Now here I have taken the template of a table and have got the following fields: first name, last name, subscribers, email, then phone number, tag and gender. And then I have filled in the information, which is demo. The last name is new123. The subscriber's email is this. Then we have the phone number, tag and gender. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here as soon as I click on save and send test request, so the last information that was saved there in my Notion's account, so I will receive that here in the API response. Yes, here this is the URL. Then you can see that this here is the tag. Then as I take you down, so this here is the email address. Then we have the phone number, which is this. Then again, as I scroll down, here you have the last name of the person. Let's scroll down. Then again, here this is the gender. Then here we have the first name of the person, which is again a text format. and then this is again the created time. Okay, now once we have received this information, what do I want? I want to create a Mailchimp subscriber with this information. So my action application here would be Mailchimp. So let's click on this, and the action event here would be to add new member with custom fields. Let's click on connect. Here again Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Mailchimp account. For this I'm going to click on add new connection, and now to set up this connection we need a token and data center. Now to receive this token, what we have to do is first we have to log in to our Mailchimp account, and then we have to click on profile picture. There we have to go to profile, extras and API keys. So I'm going to take you to my Mailchimp account. Here I have already logged in. Now this here is the profile icon. As I click on this, we can see the option profile. Within this, we have extras and then API keys. So now here, these are the various keys that we have created. You can create a new key by clicking on this tab. I've recently created this key. I'm going to use this. So as I copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste this over here. Now the data center. So the data center is basically this number that appears here in the URL. So here you can see it is US 6, right? So this US 6 is my data center, and I'm going to paste this over here. Let's click on save to set up this connection. Now, once this is connected, here we have to map this information, the audience list, email address, tags, etc. So first of all, the audience list has already been captured by the system. Let me show you. So here you can see Pabbly Connect, this is the list. Okay, so this has already been captured. Now comes the email address. I'm going to map this. So as I click on this, you can see the previous step, and this is the response. And as I look for the email address, here it is. This process is known as mapping. Mapping is important so that every time the workflow runs, it can take the newly inculcated data. Otherwise, if I had written this manually, so it would have only taken the manually written data. So that's why mapping is important. Now comes the tag. So again, as I go here, this here is my response. Then for the status of the subscriber, so I want to create a Mailchimp subscriber. Here we have got different options. I'm going to click on subscribed. Now here we have got interests. So if you have any specific interest specified, you can map it here. Otherwise, you can use this action get interest information, and then you can provide comma separated interest ID with true for selected specific one. Example, this is how you have to do this. Okay, I'm just going to leave this blank. Next is first name. So let's map this information. I'm going to write first name, and here is the first name, demo. Then we have got the gender. So let's look for the gender, and here it is, male. Then we have the last name. Here again I'm going to look for last, and this is last name new 123. Then comes the mobile number. So here is the mobile number. So once we have filled in this information, I'm going to click on save and send test. Here you can see that we have received the information. So according to which a subscriber must be created in Mailchimp. So let me take you to Mailchimp again. Let's go to all contacts. And yes, here you can see that we have received this person, this user, as a new subscriber in Mailchimp. This basically means that our integration process is a success. Right here, see, we have the first name, last name, mobile number, gender, tags, and the email marketing says that it is now subscribed. This basically means that our integration process is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. Here we are not going to check this in real time. Why? Because we have got a polling time of 8 hours. But this is how the integration is going to happen. Now let's understand what we have done. So this is an extremely easy two-step integration process where our trigger application is Notion, the event is new database item, and our action application is Mailchimp. The event is add new member with custom fields. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.